Race through Slovakia, the first race of the season, my second non-stop self-supported ever. 1,100 kilometers and 15,000 meters of elevation gain between Bratislava and Oščadnica. Race visited Slovakia, Austria, Czechia, and of course Slovakia again. 6 mandatory parcours, the rest of the road in own planning. Endurance and logistics. That's what's all about. Prove that you are a complete athlete who can prepare in multiple levels. It was the first of 2 spring races leading up to the season's main objective, the transcontinental race. My winter training so far was smooth, my legs felt fresh, and I was in a good shape. My goal for this race was to focus primarily on myself and deliver a solid, consistent performance. The race started with a mass start, so we stayed together during the opening kilometers. That's always expected, but later on drafting is prohibited for the rest of the race. We have to show a purely individual performance. Of course we can meet on the road for a few moments, but absolutely no help to each other in any form is allowed. I was most looking forward to the first third of the race, which covered many kilometers in Czech Republic, as the route took me through several places close to my heart. For example, the city of Brno, where I lived for several years. I had very special motivation to ride very fast opening 200 kilometers, and it was my favorite restaurant and favorite meal. And of course, the atmosphere of the place. That made me feel so pleased for upcoming hours. I'm allowed to put the bike inside because this is the heart of the city center, and I don't want to leave it even locked. Dobrý den. Jak to jde?
A ty?
Jo, fajn.
Fajn. To nálazko, počúvaj.
No, já jsem měl jako tady checkpoint, že dojedu a dooblíknu se a... I want to execute my plan to finish the Jeseníky mountains this evening, this night. Now I'm entering the section in the mountains of 90 kilometers. I'm entering with the light. I'm entering the night. Yes, here we go. I feel good. 310 kilometers in my legs and good. My next beloved place was full mandatory parkour itself. 2 giants of Jeseníky mountains, Dlouhé Stráně and Praděd. These hills are as hard as Tour de France first category climbs. I'm almost at the top of the Dlouhé Stráně climb, and my feelings are perfect with 340 kilometers in legs. Still 50 kilometers to the top of Praděd, and still a lot of work to be done. Not visible now. I'm not sure. Yeah, now you see the red light? Yeah, that's it. This is the highest mountain with the iconic building on the top. Okay, let's finish the job here on Dlouhé Stráně, and it's gonna be very important to get close for the downhill, because the downhill will be, I think, 14 or 15 kilometers long, and it's in a coldness, so it's very low temperature, so I have to prepare for it. Ciao there. And the last climb of the day and night. Praděd is here. 9 kilometers in 6%. Definitely it's not as hard as Dlouhé Stráně, but at the moment I got 397 kilometers, so that means I'm in pretty tiredness. I don't complain, but to be honest, I'm really looking forward for the shower already. But I checked the standings and I'm on position number 15, so 15 out of 66, so that's pretty cool, and I hope it's gonna be better and better. 1.5 k to the summit. The sunrise calm. The sunrise calm. So have a look. This is absolute beauty. This is the Czech Republic, Czech nature in its prime. Enjoy the sunrise. I'm gonna get dressed myself. I was absolutely satisfied with the first ride and with that dot at my favorite place. Very last action of this opening ride was the descent to my booked hotel. As yesterday I was in my previous city where I lived, now I'm in a city where I live now, and it's Olomouc. And this is my favorite coffee house, right in the heart of the city, which is here. I work as a courier, so when I wanna take a rest, I always take coffee here, and I usually think about life, and I'm watching people going around and thinking what they are thinking about, and it's just a pure moment for myself, which I have from the day. Stop talking shit. Let's grab the coffee. The more hilly part of the race is coming, the Slovakian part, and I'm very surprised that after yesterday I slept only 1 hour and I didn't notice any problem about this situation, about this reality. So I think I'm gonna practice this scenario again. I hope. I don't know if it's about the experiences I'm gaining, but I'm realizing I don't need too much sleep. Probably I'm becoming a better ultra cyclist. Yeah. So I have a lot of motivation to work hard, and I really set the goal to finish in top 10. And this is really killer. This is really killer. 20 at the moment.
it's very long path. And it's still not getting any easier. Oh, and this will be more than 20. I'm pretty sure. This is 22 or 23. Slovnaft. Non-stop, yes! Ooh. I hope there's not just the window. I hope it's possible to go inside. I think yes. Oh yeah. My seat is waiting for me. I really need something hot. I really need something with sugar. I need everything. I need... Oh. Okay. I need to finish the ride in Turčianske Teplice, where I have my accommodation. There's an advantage that I can arrive anytime because I have a code, so it's up to me. But of course, I want to be there as quickly as possible. But now I necessarily need a pause and rest, and I need to refill my energy reservoirs and recharge my batteries. Yeah. So, 90 minutes of sleeping, and here is a new reality. So, it's raining. Now, it's the final push. It's the final push. Last day and night. Last 350 kilometers. And I hope I'm gonna finish the thing off. According to the sky, that this is not just a 5-minute topic. It's gonna be all day long. So, to be honest, I think that the hard conditions are good for me. I don't want to say that it's my advantage, but how to say it? I don't mind it. I don't mind it, yeah?
For the rest of the day and the following night, there was more rain than dry weather. At this moment, as I was descending towards Banská Bystrica, I still thought it wouldn't be that serious. I was optimistic, but the reality of the rest of the race turned out to be much tougher than I expected.
No tak kámo, pomalu kámo. Já ti neublížím. Tak ty mě taky ne. Very challenging climb. Ahead of me, it's gonna be 10 kilometers in 7%. So one of the hardest hills. I got a cool motivation. The first two men are in finish already, so that's out of any idea, but man number 4, 5 and 6 is still in front of me, and it's in catchable distance, I guess. Well, I've just interrupted the climbing and the Strava segment because of this one. Have a look. I don't know the name of the animal in English, but in Czech we call that mlok skvrnitý. this was brutal. I was really starting to be afraid, to be honest. And this non-stop gas station is it's my safety place for I don't know how long, maybe for several hours, because it's absolutely heavy rain. Absolutely heavy rain. My body completely stopped working. That night was terrible. I don't want to experience this night ever again. 5 hours in cold shower with no possibility to get warm myself. I tried a lot and now I pay the price for it. My body is trying to sleep, but I'm trying to persuade it that I need to finish that fucking 70 kilometers. And I'm very cold, so need for sleep and coldness. It's terrible combination. I hate it to death.
Although these hours were undoubtedly the toughest I've ever experienced on a bike, I didn't give up. My honor wouldn't let me. When I came to finish, I felt a huge sense of relief.
Já jsem na polání chytnul ten déšť a já jsem se oblík jenom na vrchu, jakože jednou rychle bundu, jakože to sjedu, až tomu ujedu. A už jsem tomu 10 hodin, už jsem jenom moknul. A už jsem byl, jako fakt jsem, jako reálně jsem uvažoval, že to někam jako pošlu na DNF. Tak špatně jsem na tom byl, jako.